Alright guys, so next video. So, we're going to be reviewing the silencers. We did the drones last time, so we're going to be doing the silencers. We're kind of working from backwards. Thought it'd be, well, I wanted to get the drones done because, like I said, I was mailing out a few of those cards out to some friends, so I want to make sure I get those cards in there. But before we start, I'm probably going to regret this. This is a carded high voltage. There are some scuffs on it I've seen, like right here and here, and I need a high voltage for my loose mint collection, which is over there. I'll show you in a minute. So, you know, and I know that you could possibly get some good cards, so I'm gonna open this. And I thought it'd be really cool to show it on camera, just to see a loose mint high voltage, and then possibly maybe see about getting some good cards. So, no going back now. There are the cards. And there it is. Ooh, it's actually on the car. That's just dusty. Loose mint high voltage. Beautiful, beautiful. Love this car. Let's show you where it's gonna go. Bam. Looks real nice. All right. So let's adjust here. Okay, so there's the packaging, and here we go. We're gonna open the cards. Cards we're hoping for is any rare vehicle cards. Obviously, any rare foils would be awesome. Our pulls have not been that great, so anything decent would be awesome. So, Lightning Barrage, Slam Ram Hyperpod, and oof. Ouch, that hurts. RDO6. Alright, well, got a loose mint high voltage. Alright. I'm never opening up a pack again. Alright, so let's get on with these silencer cards. The first one is Carbide. So this is a pretty cool artwork on this. I find it interesting that they have the drones on the screen in the background. I guess it's so like they could copy them with their technology, like they can make their car into them, but it's still just interesting to look at because it's actually the drone cars, the drone cards that are on the drones artwork. So very interesting to see that. Nitrium, very, very common vehicle card. It's actually pretty cool looking though. I really like the Vectra Nitrium card, which will show when it comes up. But pretty cool artwork, even though it's a very, very common card. But definitely still cool to look at when you're flipping through your pages. Iridium. I always thought this card was so interesting because all these cards, like the cars, look pretty detailed. This does not look detailed. It's very interesting. It's almost a completely different art style. Still cool though, but just very, very different. All right, very rare, just non-foil card, but it's a very rare card to pull is Covelight. This is a beautiful artwork. I love this card. It's just so gorgeous, and everything about it I just love. The angle on it, just the overlap of seeing the card from the back to the front is really awesome. The texture on the side is really cool. Very beautiful card. It'd be really hard to beat this card. As far as like all the cards in the set, it'd be very hard to beat that. Excellium, cool artwork on this. It looks very different from the movies. It almost looks like it's got horns on the card, but in the actual card, it doesn't really look like that. In fact, I've got it for reference here. So kind of interesting. The fin on the back is accurate, but like the sides on the front don't really come up like that. Pretty interesting though. All right, so we got Magnesium. This is a card you can get in the starter set if you're lucky enough to get that. Your hands on one of those now. They're very expensive for some reason. But this is also a pretty common card to pull, as far as I know, even though I have a very played version of it, but I just haven't found another one. So yeah, cool card, cool bike in this case. I really liked seeing this in Breaking Point, the movie. Pretty cool. Here, this is probably tied for rarity with Covelight is Octanium. This was a hard card for me to track down. One of my friends actually had this card just laying around, and I asked him if he had it, and he said yes, and I was like, please, 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 please let me buy it from you or trade it from you, and we were able to work out a trade, so that's awesome. It's a very uncommon card. I mean, super rare, like Covelight, so. And then Metalloid, which is kind of the same area as this card, which is kind of cool. They're kind of like front to front or back to back. It's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty cool art on this. I've seen this card so many times that I kind of just overlook it, but when you actually look at it, it's pretty cool. Anthracite. Very cool. You can see people in the background there. Anthracite is definitely one of my favorite cards in the Silencerz set, so the artwork on this is really cool. Very sleek. Looks like it could actually be a futuristic sports car, so definitely like that. And probably one of my favorite models. It's actually a non-favorite from a lot of people. That people just don't like Technetium, but it's definitely one of my favorite cars. Has been since I was a kid, so very cool to me. This card's also gotten a little rare. I don't know why, but like I've never pulled. No, I pulled this card once. This is the card I pulled. I was opening up some packs and I actually pulled this card, but it's not rare by any means. It's just very uncommon. I don't know why. This is the first holo and also the Vectra when we enter the Vectra part. So this is Vectra Carbide. This is dirty. Gotta clean that. But yeah, this is cool. I've talked about this in my 25 holos video, so you can go look at that. Cool card though. There's the Vectra Nitrium, which I was talking about. Really cool angle on this. Love the scenery, love the side angle, love that you can see the backlights of it. It's really cool. Really like this card. Not hard to pull though. Vectra Iridium definitely did a better job at getting the art for this card other than the other Iridium. Cool angle for this. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this card, but it's pretty cool. Alright, Vectra Covelight. This is arguably one of my favorite vehicle cards. Even if it wasn't a foil, I'd probably still like it best. It's really, really cool looking. I just love everything about this card. The Covelight regular card and Vectra Covelight, they just hit it out of the park for me on these, for both of them. Vectra Excellium. Cool angle for this one too, from the back. Again, you can see those horns, but I don't know why they had that because you really can't see it on the actual vehicle. Man, that's dirty. I gotta get a new one of these. Vectra Magnesium. Pretty cool art on this with the guy on there. Definitely not any kind of Silencerz outfit, so that's pretty interesting. But kind of like Vectra Nitrium, same kind of art style, same angle and everything, so that's pretty cool. Vectra Octanium. I made this card look big in the back, let me tell you. Pretty cool card. I like how you can see the lights going like that in the background. Really, really cool. Then Vectra Metalloid. Same kind of style as that. It's so interesting. I've always thought Metalloid, you know, it's made to go this way, but it looks like it could also go this way. So it's pretty interesting. But I've got the card right here so I can show you again. So like, you know, he's going this way, but I mean, like the card could also look like, on the card anyway, not from like this angle, you can't really see it that well, but from the card it kind of looks like he's going this way too. So pretty interesting. I always thought Metalloid was a really interesting model for the diecast line too. Definitely a track star, so really good on the track and everything. And the last card is Vectra Technetium, which is also a really cool card. Really makes it look small from this angle, but still pretty cool. Yeah, definitely like this card. But I'm a little biased because I like Technetium, as you know. So that is the Silencers. And I'll go ahead and show this one more time. The high voltage, the loose mint high voltage. Really, really cool. Glad to have it in my loose mint collection. Bummer about the cards though. I really just need to stop opening packs. But pretty cool. So you guys, thank you guys for watching. Next we're gonna do the Teku, and we'll take a look at that probably in the next few days. So thank you guys for watching.